He might be the most freakish college tight end ever, and he comes from a town of under 1,000 people. This is the story of Kenyon Sadiq. Sadiq and his family resided in McCammon, Idaho for most of his early life, which is a town of under 1,000 people. Very small. And he began playing football before middle school, mainly as a running back. But him and his family would eventually move to Idaho Falls, Idaho, and he'd attend Skyline High School. And that is where he started gaining national attention for playing football. He was a force to be reckoned with. Even back then, he was a man amongst boys. But first, if you love the deepest sports lore stories, drop me a follow. As a junior, he had 79 receptions and over 1,100 receiving yards and 19 touchdowns as a wide receiver, and started getting offers from notable schools such as Utah, Boise State, Michigan, Texas, Oregon State, and Oregon, which, as you know, is where he'd attend. Now, when he enrolled at U of O, he was a beast, don't get me wrong, at 6'3", 200 pounds, and came to Oregon with the intention of making the move to tight end. But he was coming into a pretty stacked tight end room at Oregon, which actually might have been a blessing in disguise, as Sadiq would spend a ton of time focusing on himself for the majority of his freshman season and even into his sophomore season, although he really started to pick up and be a major contributor in the sophomore season. But fast forward to his senior year this past season, and his measurables are actually insane. He came in standing at 6'3", weighing close to 250 pounds, but doing stuff like this. The guy apparently runs 23.4 miles per hour. That is insane with that height and weight, and also has a 41.5-inch vertical. What? Oh, and power cleans 365 pounds and benches 435 pounds, and that might have grown since that's been listed. I mean, he was listed at number 11 on Bruce Feldman's annual freak list this past year. Respectfully, the dude is an absolute freak. Now, this past season, he had 560 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. And me as a Duck fan and alumni, I'm biased, but I wish he got some more looks. I mean, yeah, he had 51 catches, but this guy will be playing on Sundays for a very long time. And that's why